In this house lived a family: Alex, his wife Amelia, and their 2 children, Ethan and Lily. From the outside, everything looked perfect. But inside, one child was always seen, and one was not. Ethan was Alex's son from before. Lily was Amelia's daughter, and the center of her world. No one ever said it out loud, but everyone in the house could feel the difference.
Here you go, sweetheart. Fresh and hot, just how you like it.
I've got it. I'll just make my own. Mom, I need money for the new phone case, the sparkly one.
Of course, honey. Take what you need.
Could I maybe get this one for my birthday?
We'll see. Money doesn't grow on trees, Ethan.
Look, Mom, I got the highest score in my whole class.
That's nice, sweetie. Can you set the table now?
The teacher just doesn't like me. It's not really my fault.
Don't worry, sweetheart. You're just not a school person, that's all.
This one's boring already. Get me a new one tomorrow. I never even got to ask for mine.
It's all right, honey. Accidents happen. Don't worry about it.
Funny. That's not what she said to me last week.
He shouldn't have to do all of this alone.
It's fine, Dad. Someone has to. Someone has to keep the yard looking nice, I guess.
Good job out here, son. Real good job.
Don't worry about the dishes tonight, sweetheart. I'll handle it.
She said the same thing last week, too.
The years passed. Ethan and Lily grew older, but the pattern in the house never changed. Ethan kept working quietly. Lily kept getting everything without asking.
If I want a real future, I have to earn it myself. No one's gonna hand it to me. That's fine.
This haul was so worth it. Mom never even asks questions. I'll probably return half of it anyway. Who cares?
You know your stepmom means well, right? Just give her time.
I know, Dad. It's okay. I've stopped expecting different.
The day finally came. Both Ethan and Lily were graduating on the very same day, but the day would not go the way anyone expected.
You guys look so out of place here. Honestly, you're such boomers. Lily, please, not here.
Thank you both, truly. I wouldn't be here without you.
That's sweet, Ethan. That's very sweet.
I can't believe she said that. Today, of all days.
I just need a quiet moment. Please, not right now.
Mom, are you feeling all right? You look pale today.
I'm fine, sweetheart, just a little tired. Don't worry about me.
She still isn't answering. This is the 3rd night this week.
Let her be, Alex. I don't have the energy to argue tonight.
Mom! Mom, can you hear me? Stay with me, okay? I need an ambulance, please, right now. My mother collapsed.
What's taking so long? They said an hour ago it would just be a few minutes.
I called the doctor again. He said she's stable. Just breathe, Dad.
I'm right here, Mom. I'm not going anywhere tonight.
He did not say another word. He simply stayed all night until the sun came up. While Ethan sat through the night, Lily was miles away, avoiding calls she didn't want to answer.
Lily, your mother is in the hospital. Please, just call back. All these years, and it was him showing up. Every single time.
Your son has barely left her side, sir. Not once. It's stress-related. Her heart needs rest and a much calmer environment.
She'll get that. I'll make sure of it.
I saw it happening the whole time. I just never said anything.
For years, Alex had noticed the imbalance. Tonight, for the first time, he could not look away from it.
He never left. He really never left. What have I been doing all these years?
I spent so long trying to give Lily everything. I never even gave you a chance to need anything from me.
I heard you, Mom. That's enough. You don't have to say more.
How are you not angry with me? After everything?
Being angry never got me anywhere, Mom. Showing up did.
I saw it the whole time, Ethan. I should have said something. I'm sorry.
You don't have to say sorry, Dad.
Thank you for bringing me home, sweetheart. And for everything else, too.
Just rest, Mom. That's all that matters right now.
Hospital? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner? They did tell me. I just didn't answer. It's too late, guys. We should go home now.
Almost home. Just a little further.
The light was red. She never even saw it.
Hey! That car just ran the light!
Let's go. Get in now.
What? Why the police chasing me?
Miss, I need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Wait, please. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Lily? Slow down, sweetheart. Tell me exactly what happened.
Alex, what is it? Is she all right? Dad, I got arrested. Please, come get me. It's a traffic violation case, Dad. I don't know what's going to happen to me.
Ethan, Lily's been arrested. Traffic violation.
Okay. Let's figure out what she needs right now. I know a lawyer from work. He handles cases like this. I'll call him now.
Thank you, son. I didn't know who else to call.
I need a favor. A family member was arrested tonight. Can you help?
Send me the details now. I'll meet you at the station tomorrow. It's a serious charge, but first-time offenses can be handled carefully. Let's go through the details.
Whatever she needs, we're ready to help. All of us.
With clean references and no prior record, we have a real chance at leniency. Whatever it takes. We're not letting her face this alone.
What if this doesn't go the way we hope?
Whatever happens, you won't be facing it alone. Not today.
They're really here. All of them. They didn't have to be, but they are. Remember that.
She made a serious mistake, Your Honor. But she has a family that believes she can do better. Character and accountability matter greatly in cases like this. Given the circumstances and support shown here today, I am granting probation with mandatory counseling.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's over now, sweetheart. We're just glad you're safe.
I don't deserve any of you being here for me. I'm sorry, Ethan, for everything. The way I treated you, the way I never saw what you were carrying.
Thank you for saying that. It means more than you know.
How can you not hold any of this against me?
Holding on to it won't change the past. I'd rather help build what comes next.
You didn't have to do that, sweetheart.
I know. I wanted to. It's time I actually helped around here.
Ethan never asked for an apology. He never held the past over anyone. He simply kept showing up, and slowly, the family finally learned to do the same for each other.